Hey, Miss Han, good morning.
Oh, hey, good morning. How are you today?
Good, good. How about you?
Oh, I'm good too. How was your morning? Did you drink coffee or anything?
I'm not really a coffee kind of person, but everything is okay as
I
long as I
see.
wake up early.
I see. So you're a morning person then?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yes, that's very good. Has it been raining lately in your area?
Yeah, it was raining even last yesterday in the mornings, and then
Yes, because
until now.
uh, yes, because in the CV you mentioned as you're living in District 1 area, wasn't it?
Right now it's somewhere in District 7.
I see. That's a very nice area. Yes. Um, so how long have you been in Vietnam?
Been here since 2007, 2008,
Oh, wow.
and yeah, so it's almost like 12 years, I think. 12 years.
I see. So you must ride a motorbike then.
I am, yeah, I am.
Oh, it's God, that's very good. Cause mostly, normally foreigners here are just renting a motorbike.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Yes.
in fact, if you're renting a bike, it's quite expensive rather than
Yeah.
buying ones.
Yes. And you look really nice, by the way.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you look really nice. Yes. Where else in Asia have you taught English?
In fact, I never taught any country since I graduated because I
I
just came here first, and then at first I just visiting Vietnam, and then my aunt was working here for 20 years.
I
So
see.
she just asked me to try to teach, and then I liked it, so that's why I'm staying until
Yeah.
now.
Yes. So very. Vietnam is a very nice country because of many things.
Yeah, so much.
How long have you been teaching in general?
Well, if we talk about ESL, I've been teaching for until now. I've been for 12 years, and
For 12
then
years.
yes, and then
Yes,
specifically with STEM class because I major in biology. So
I
for
see.
5 years since STEM system is here, and I'm
It's very
teaching.
nice because I saw your pictures with the students
Oh
in the
yeah.
operation room and it's so many fun things. I really like seeing that.
Thank
Um,
you.
so you're planning to stay in Vietnam for long, right? Because you've been here for 12 years.
Yes,
So
in
you're
fact,
planning to stay here.
yes, I really want to settle down my life here.
Yes. Um, May I ask, which curriculum are you familiar with?
I am, I mean, familiar with different curriculums right now, and now we are changing the curriculum into, I forget about the new one right now, and forget the one that it's in my mind, but I couldn't say it. But actually, I'm into every new curriculum in Vietnam too, so I'm very familiar with everything.
Can you name me some of the books you have previously taught?
When it comes to kids, well, when it comes to pet courses, we're using like uh, kids. We have I forgot about. It's in my room, but I have it there. It's just in my
Yes.
mind. I
So,
couldn't even get.
you're familiar with the Cambridge program?
Mostly
Yes.
Cambridge.
Yes. Uh, in your CV, you mentioned that you have a teaching certificate, right? So,
Yeah.
what is your teaching method?
My teaching method is usually I am more kind of person that a teacher that I apply when it comes to classroom management. So I usually make my classroom good first, that easy to my students can feel the environment, that easy to learn. And my method is I'm more on cooperative kind of person wherein I always group my students,
I see.
because it's more fun.
Yeah, I see. Um, Was your teaching certificate online or in an actual classroom or school?
I graduated with education major
I,
in elementary, so that was 4 years, and my master was 2 years. In TESOL,
I,
it was all physical learning.
yeah, so that's very good. That's very good. Um, can you show me an example of the lesson plan now? Can you email it to me?
Sure, I have.
Oh yes,
And I
that's
have a
very
notebook. It's in my room too. So
oh
usually, when I teach at that night, I always write my lesson plan.
I see. That's very good. I'm very happy hearing that. Um, so another question, how do you teach a class of mixed level? For example, a class with some students at a very low levels and some students with intermediate level.
Actually, we will use the kind of strategy called multitasking. Multitasking means you will give every student, it depends on the level, different tasks, but
I
the same objective. Yeah, so for example, your objective is all about grammar. You're going to give them different tasks, but at the same time, they will not feel that they are different, but they can enjoy the lesson. So that's
I
the thing.
see. I see. That's very good. Um, so how can you manage a classroom with many young students? What's your classroom management
I'm
style?
very good at it because
Yeah,
as a TESOL instructor here, I usually, every time I go to my class, nobody will stand up, nobody will sit down. I mean, everybody sit down, and I clap my hand once, and everybody will stand up, and then nobody will say good afternoon or good morning until I
I
will
see.
say good morning, class, and everybody will say good morning, teacher, and then I will clap my hand 2 times, and everybody will sit down.
I
And
see.
in my class, I usually use the hand gesture. So every time I close my hand like this, that means everybody will stop talking.
I
So,
see.
yeah, so that's the thing.
Yes. Yes, it's very good. Um, can you try to teach me three verbs right now? Pretend
Verbs.
I'm a young learner. Yes.
Well, yeah, I'm talking to you to talk, and
We'll
then
talk.
yeah, I'm speaking. I mean, yeah, I'm sitting down right now, and I'm running. So just maybe present continuous because we are doing it right now.
I see.
So all right, I think that's it.
So can you tell me what are the rules for simple present tense?
Simple present tense. Well,
Yes.
it's a verb that you're doing it right now. I mean, the present. The present action word that you're doing, and that's a simple verb. Simple present. Yeah.
So if I were to be a young learner and I didn't know anything about this tense yet, in
Well,
that
of course, it's a
scenario,
matter about doing action.
yes,
Yeah. So usually, young learners they are more on visual. So that's why we don't need to talk more about it, but instead showing it through the action.
yes, that's very good. That's very good. Um, can you teach me how to say an apple, an
Apple,
orange,
orange,
an eraser,
eraser, yeah,
a kite,
a kite.
and I
So
am a
what?
girl?
I'm a girl.
Yes.
Uh, so what do you
Once
want me to
again,
do with it?
yes,
What is it?
pretend that I'm a young learner and you have to
Okay,
teach
okay.
me these
All
things.
right. So this is just like apple, and then I'm gonna tell them repeat the word a, and then the word apple like
Apple.
that. Yeah. So
Yes,
orange like that. So I have to make sure that my mouth is in the right shape before I say it, so that they will follow my mouth shape and how I say it.
I see. Because the problem here with a lot of teachers are that they teach the kids to say the word robotically. This
Oh
what
yes.
I want to avoid. Let's say for an apple, the teacher is gonna teach the kids how to say an apple. not an apple. So
Yeah,
that's the thing that I'm really afraid for young learners, because once they learn wrong, it's very hard to
it's
fix the
hard. Yeah.
problem.
It's
Yes.
the thing that, most of the teachers, I never put them down, but my
Yeah.
principles in teaching is like this. Basic, when the kids are young, these are their time that they're gonna build their vocabularies and everything. And if a teacher got a mistake on that age, everything will be a mistake when they grow up.
I see. Yes, yes. Um, so let's say the sentence, I am a girl. How would
I'm
you
a
gonna
girl.
teach me if I were to be a young learner, and how will I pronounce it naturally?
All right, so I will just say, I'm a girl. I'm a girl, or I am a girl. And then I just let them, of course, the way I talk right now is quite fast, right? But if you're a slow learner, I mean, you're a very small girl, then I'm
Yes,
gonna do it slowly, word for word. So I am a girl, like that. So they will have to follow me for many times, and sometimes I have to make the word scramble, and then girl, then am, then I, like that. So they can follow usually with that.
yes, that's very good. Um, so can you tell me a little more about yourself?
All
Now
right.
it's just us getting to know each other.
Okay, you know my name, right? So usually, I have two names, Sherwin Ralph, but in Vietnam, when you say the word Sherwin, it's kind of be hard for them to say it. So just Ralph. And I've been a graduate of education wherein I'm very trained on kids because I am more on elementary education. So I
Yeah,
studied 4 years for that, and I did like 1 year practice teaching in both private and public school. And I am more on classroom management kind of person that I really don't want to start my class when my students are not yet properly managed. So I usually use colors and flashcards for my students.
I see, I see. Um, so how do you feel about living in Vietnam? Is there anything you like, anything you dislike about
Well,
Vietnam?
I already put myself or even think that I'm already a Vietnamese, by mind. So I never, well, sometimes you have complaints with the roads and how you drive, but that's normal as a Vietnamese. So
Yes,
that's why I always tell my friends, my foreign teachers that because they always complain everything about Vietnam, and I said, if you want to drive safely in Vietnam, drive like a Vietnamese. Don't drive like who you are in what country, in which country you are from.
I
So
see, I
I
see.
just I just like that. So I think I don't have dislikes or like in Vietnam. I mean, I like most of the time, but I dislike. Well, I don't have. I
Oh,
think so.
that's very nice. Um, did you hear the news about the police stopping bikes in
Oh
Vietnam
yeah,
lately? Yes, yes,
yeah.
and
That's
yes,
easy.
the accident rate decreased by 40%.
Wow.
That's very good. Yes. Um, which fun places have you visited in Vietnam?
So much. I mean, almost from Saigon to the middle, Da Nang.
I
I think I already did all of that, but I know not all, but mostly. But except for the north, I think
yes,
I just visited Hanoi twice in the embassy, but after that, no more.
I see, I see. You like Vietnamese cuisine?
Yeah, I know even how to cook that.
Yes, yes. Um, that is it for today's interview. Thank you so
Okay.
much for your time.
Thank you, Miss Anne.
Yes, yes. And the owner
Hang,
will
right?
contact you soon. Yes, it's Hang.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
Um,
Thank you.
so, yes, very nice talking to you. Bye bye.
Okay, bye.
Because I'm not gonna